Hello everyone, and welcome back to Master Detective Archives Rain Code. I'm Sophia Bobby, and let's get straight into this episode. Alright, now to kick off where we left off, I'll just read off what Yuma said. That's right, when I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest.
But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed. That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through.
Ah.
Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
I see. Okay, let's open it. Right where we left off. Okay, new key. Zilch's death was just a red herring to hide the truth. So he didn't actually stab himself.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zilch was faking his death to fool us.
Oh my god.
That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window.
Huh.
The Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
Yeah.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
What?
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now.
Wow.
Let's hurry back.
Okay. Let's do it. Alright, last we left off, we're trying to solve the very first case, Chapter 0 case. Ooh, interesting. We figured out that Zilch was the killer. Oh, yes?
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
Some guy you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way. Oh, I know. I have a convenient transportation method thanks to my awesomeness.
Oh, you do?
It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now is the perfect time to use it.
Okay. I'm down. What does this mean? Zoom versus evac? I'm gonna zoom. I don't know what that means.
See? Super easy.
Nice.
Yeah, sure.
But unfortunately, using it does drain a little bit.
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have MP or something?
Your lifespan.
Oh.
My lifespan? Again?
Oh my
So we
god.
passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction, and I've taken the play dead turn again.
Okay.
Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Okay.
Let's give it a try.
Let's do it. New door. We love to see it. Dun dun dun.
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
Okay, solution keys can be used to break through mysteries in the way.
We're gonna expose the truth
Select
together.
select the solution key that answers the question in front of you. Get it right and the mystery will disappear. Deal. Okay. Okay, what proves the culprit played dead? Okay, Zilch's corpse. Peacekeeper report. Coffee, wine, and... Oh, the red herring, obviously. Nice.
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
Yep. Here we go! Woo, new pathways! This is fun. This is a fun game.
A bridge!
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through.
Nice.
I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
Well, maybe later.
Yeah. She's hilarious. Okay. Oh,
We
we're
opened
walking.
the play dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
Yeah.
If so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
Okay.
But even if the Mystery Labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right? What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Oh, really?
Huh? Why's that?
Let's save the fun for later.
Oh, okay. What does that mean?
Oh, the ground! It's falling apart!
Oh my god.
You better run, Master!
Oh my god.
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Oh no. Oh god. Here we go. What?
Oh!
Huh? Oh my god.
Master, you better concentrate!
What? Oh, look at him go. Wow. Was what Yuma saw through the window actually Zilch? No. Ah. Oh yeah, it was because he faked his death. Oh my god, of course. I panicked. Okay, let's try again. Was what Yuma saw through the window actually Zilch? That is a yes. My bad. Okay. What's next?
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with the knife through the cushion.
Yeah,
That was definitely the real Zilch.
you're right. I don't know why I thought it wasn't. Ugh, I panicked. Was the corpse burnt in Carwan actually Zilch? Yes. Ah! Dang it! I really don't know what I'm doing, clearly. Okay, it wasn't Zilch. That makes sense because he didn't kill himself. He didn't let himself burn to death. So the answer is no. Dear Lord, this is confusing to me.
The corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's corpse.
Okay.
In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
Okay. Deal? What's next? Oh god. Zilch swapped places with the corpse in the infirmary after Yuma entered. Oh god, is that right? Ah! Jesus Christ, I'm getting them all wrong. Okay. Before Yuma entered. Dear god. I suck at this. Okay.
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock. The
Okay.
blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window.
Okay.
Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
Ah. Okay. Dear God. That was embarrassing.
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smoke screen to swap out the corpse.
Ah.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
Oh my God. What? Huh? Okay. Black and white. Interesting.
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Oh.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Okay.
Where are you thinking?
I have no clue.
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
Really? Spot selection. Let's do it.
Place is suspicious.
Okay. Use the on-screen cursor to select the spot that answers the question.
Search every nook and cranny.
You can pick the spots where the icon changes.
Master doesn't make mistakes.
Picking the wrong spot means taking damage, so don't screw it up. Okay. Where was it hidden? Oh, we can move around. I'm thinking there, but I could be wrong. Let's see what other options we have. Okay. Well, I was thinking... Man, where? Oh, could it, okay. There's that. There's here. There's the fire extinguisher. It has to be in a cabinet, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's try this. Of course. Okay.
That corpse wasn't in here.
Okay, where could it have fit though? I'm trying to figure out where it could have fit. Oh, could it have been under the bed?
Here. That's it. The bird corpse was hidden right there.
Ah, under or on top of? That's where I'm struggling. I think it's under, but I might be wrong. Oh boy, here we go again. Time for another one of these things. Oh, I thought we were gonna fight another guy.
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
We're not done yet. Hurry, let's speed it up.
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
I can't believe it. We had the corpse hidden under the blanket?
Under the blanket. Ah, I see. I was thinking under the bed, but that makes more sense. But then where was he? On top of it? Lordy. Oh, I didn't click. Oh my god.
Poor
Sorry.
detective was sleeping next to a dead body. I'm so jealous.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Oh? Let's go.
Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse. He got up once the smoke screen was ready.
He
He took the
was.
corpse
Oh
out
my
from under the
god.
blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it.
Oh my god.
That way,
I
even
get
after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Wow.
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
It must have been someplace with easy access, which must mean under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
Yeah.
Which means if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
Wow.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives. I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Ah.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I
Oh.
was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing any crimes.
Interesting.
I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Oh.
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Wow, so it was all planned out.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now.
Oh, me too, Shinigami, me
Not
too.
bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
No, if I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well,
That's a good question. Here we go.
again?
I won't let you go any further.
Okay.
Getting in our way again, huh? If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you up and stir fry you with veggies for dinner.
Will not!
That's funny. Let's do it. I'm ready this time. Okay. Let's check out the solution keys. Reasoning deathmatch. Alright, let's check out the solution keys.
Master, I'm lending you a hand from here on out. I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
Nice.
Huh? Assist?
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master.
Okay, let's see the
Looks like you
keys.
might not need assist after all, Master.
By using assist, your partners inside the mystery labyrinth will help out.
This could be the clincher.
When a partner's assist is activated, a mystery phantom statement won't inflict any damage, so use it to take a closer look at what they're saying. ZR is assist. Got it. Okay. Okay, let's check out the clues. The solution keys, I mean. Oh my god. I want. Okay. Wow. Wow. Alright, the keys are Poochie's corpse discovered in car 3. It was burnt to a crisp, but the face is barely recognizable. Aphex's corpse, which appeared to have stab wounds. And Zange's corpse, which was entirely burnt. Got it. Okay. Okay.
Swap with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that.
No, it's not.
Someone who can replace Silch would need to be the same size as him.
Shoot.
He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. Did he? Oh, Aphex's corpse. Could that be it? He put Aphex's corpse there? Oh. The person's corpse was burned beyond recognition, so maybe it could have been used as a replacement. No, wait. It would have been unnecessary to bring a corpse in from the outside in the first place. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Enough of your nonsense.
What does that even... I can't refute that. What does that even mean?
You think he swapped with a corpse?
Yeah?
It'd be impossible to switch like that.
No, it wouldn't.
Someone who could replace Silch would need to be the same size as him.
Huh?
He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
Okay.
It would have been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
There was no corpse to replace anyway.
No corpse to replace anyway. Okay, let me think. I don't think it's that. Okay. It was that one? Dang it. Corpse switched out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the culprit must have prepared a body for that purpose. Also,
I won't let you pass.
Okay.
Enough of your nonsense.
Alright. Well, there's nothing we can say to that.
You think
It
he
must be.
swapped with a
Okay, let me switch. We are on Apex. Okay, that's perfect.
corpse?
Yeah.
It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Silch would need to be the same size as him. He
And
didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse? Yeah, that's
Would have
true.
been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board.
Okay.
There was no corpse to replace anyway.
Alright, let's try this. Yeah. I was on the right track then? Oh, thank God.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train.
Exactly.
It's Aphex's body from the 5th car.
Yeah.
He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests.
Oh my
The
God.
corpse that was switched was Aphex's.
That's right. That's what. Oh my God, that makes sense.
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth? Truth.
Man. Whew. Oh my God. Thank God. That was rough. Sorry, did we succeed?
He looks completely obliterated.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
Thank God.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down. Mystery Labyrinth isn't over yet. Stay alert until the very end.
Deal.
All right.
Okay. Where are we going now? Wow. That makes sense. They both had stab wounds, so he just used the same body twice. Wow. And since it wasn't
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
I mean, it makes sense.
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the first and fifth cars were burnt was to switch them out.
Yeah, you couldn't tell who was who.
But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex.
Exactly.
That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Wow.
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green. I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
That's funny. Alright. Going up, going up. Okay, that's the tunnel we went through, right?
Zilch?
Huh?
Wait, I am not the culprit.
You're not?
I am a victim who was already killed.
What?
So, leave me alone!
What?
He ran away! After him, Master!
Yeah.
Let's go.
You said the body in the first car's infirmary wasn't me, but Aphex?
Yeah,
But you went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse there.
I know. That's
How
the
was the corpse
confusing part.
transported from car 1 to car 5? That'd require moving past you.
That's what I was thinking.
That's right, if he slipped past us, when did that happen?
Exactly. When was it? Tough. That's tough. Okay. Still in the mystery labyrinth. Oh lordy. Right? What are we doing? Just picking a path?
Where did he run off to?
Okay. When moving the body from car 1 to car 5, the culprit.
Another mystery. that
Oh
needs
my
to be
god.
solved.
I didn't realize it was going to be flipped around. When moving the body from car 1 to car 5, the culprit moved through the train, did not move through the train. They had to have moved through the train. Right? Right? Do I just keep going?
Thinking about it rationally, we have to assume that they carried the corpse through the train.
Exactly.
No, that's impossible.
It is?
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
What?
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
Oh my god.
Zilch turned into a mystery phantom!
Get him, Master! Boom kill him so hard, his relatives get bruises!
Hell yeah! Okay. Here we go. Let's check out our solution keys. New enemy in Reasoning Deathmatch. Okay. Blackout and shaking cushion with floor. Let's check this out. Okay, there was a blackout and a shaking when the train car entered the tunnel. There was another when the train exited the tunnel. Oh, cushion. Alright. I I see where you're going
They
with it.
can't get from car 1 to car 5.
Yes,
Just
they
think
can.
about it. The train's halls are quite narrow. The corpse is heavy enough as it is. Lugging the corpse through the hallway. You would certainly have noticed. That means your deduction is all wrong. I'll say it once more. You cannot transport the corpse from car 1 to car 5.
Okay.
That's true. Plus, when we investigated the private rooms, we kept the doors open for security. If someone had passed through the hallway, I probably would have noticed.
That's
You
true.
would have had to sneak past me too. There's no way anybody got through that corridor.
If we're certain nobody used that corridor,
Yeah.
then the corpse must have been brought in from outside the train, not inside.
Oh.
If so, the culprit would need to be able to pass by us without being noticed.
Maybe climb on top of the car?
What are you mumbling about? Just admit that your deductions were utter nonsense.
Could they have climbed on top of the car? This is tough. What could they have done? If they didn't pass us in the hallway, they must have... I'm struggling.
If they didn't pass through the train, the corpse was brought in from outside.
Ooh.
The windows are all locked shut.
Oh, hold on. Oh my god, that's it.
The door's locked when the train is moving.
Dang it. I
We
think that
know
was the
the
one.
train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occur during the train's
No issues arise? You're wrong. This is where you're wrong, bud.
operation.
This is the truth.
There was an issue.
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4.
Oh my god, do you think they snuck past Ben?
When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the train.
Yeah.
Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Yeah.
Don't be stupid. So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle swaying?
Okay, part 2, huh? Alright.
Forget the shaking and...
Okay, let's check them out. Distorted plate. The plate identifying car 5 is burned and distorted in an unusual manner and no longer resembles its original form. A headless blanket. A burnt blanket that was placed over the corpse. Even though a knife stabbed through it, there were no bloodstains. Backup control system. The backup control systems were operating as possible. Some kind of malfunction caused the main system to fail. That's what I was thinking. But let's do this.
They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact. The shaking was the tunnel air pressure. There's nothing odd about that. It's all just a coincidence.
I don't think so.
Possible to include that in a criminal plot.
Come on.
Such a carefully calculated crime really all be a coincidence?
No.
It's no coincidence. The culprit planned all of it. Okay, let's try
Forget the
this again.
shaking and the blackouts. They were nothing but coincidences.
No.
The blackout was just a bad contact.
It's gotta be the backup control system, right?
Slash through this mystery.
Nice.
No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure.
Exactly. The main system went out.
It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system.
Yep. Control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
Exactly. Ah. Oh my god.
Hey, he ran away. Fleeing phantom is a bad phantom.
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
True.
After him. You Gotta keep solving the mystery and boom kill like mystery phantom.
Let's do it. Boom kill time. Time to boom kill some phantoms. Okay.
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
The failed main control system was in Car 1, where the body swap occurred.
True.
If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
Yeah.
So maybe the culprit broke the main control system.
Yeah.
He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
Oh, I see.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time.
Oh.
So I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
Interesting.
Then why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
Yeah.
But you're unsure exactly how. Huh. In that case... I knew it! A mystery is blocking you!
Okay.
Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going.
Deal. Oh my god. The main control system was lost when Car
So
1...
this is the question we're facing right now.
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car.
Yeah, the main control system was
If
lost.
that's true, what exactly happened? If it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard. Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too. The main control system failing. The blackout? The train shaking? Oh yeah! Why did the train shake like that? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the main control system failing.
Right?
But the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because... wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook, the blackout... I don't get it.
That's right! The train shook right before the blackout.
Yeah.
We still don't know what caused that to happen.
Yeah.
Whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake. It caused the main control system to fail and resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Ooh! Did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now? Then it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing! Let's go, Master! Lay it all out!
Alright. Oh boy.
Let's work together as a team!
Main control system was lost when Car 1 was... I don't know.
Twirling, twirling, twirling!
Okay, let's try C.
That's not it!
No.
Go, go, go!
Okay. One was... Derailed? Could it be derailed?
Go, go, go!
D... No. Detached? D...
Wait!
Oh my god, it's detached. Detached. Oh my god, it was detached. That makes so much sense. Oh lordy. Okay, one more.
That's right!
Whew. So the first card was detached. I see. That makes total sense, actually. I hadn't even thought of that as a possibility. Woo!
Could it be that the first car was separated from the train?
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed was because the first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Wow.
Let's keep going for now.
Yeah. Okay.
Master, I don't really get it.
Which
What
part?
do you mean the first car was cut off?
It was detached.
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right?
And that's where the main control system is. Oh my god.
Did it just shake? What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on. At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
Yeah.
Why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course, to move the body in the train car. To do that.
Oh lordy, again? Okay.
There it is again! It's bigger than ever!
How much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm gonna suffocate.
Now's not the time to be suffocating!
Oh god, here we go again.
Again?
The body was transported with the
We need to
entire...
resolve the mystery at hand.
along with the entire...
Given that
car?
the first car was cut off so that the body could be moved.
Uh-huh.
Right. I think I see what happened.
I get it.
Seems like you got it. Let's do this.
I think.
Lay it all out, Master.
Was the car swapped into the... No. Does that make sense? If the car was moved to the back? Could that even be possible? Okay.
Dry dissolve it, lickety split.
Okay. Avex's body was in the detached car 1, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. That makes sense. So they moved the whole car.
That's right.
Okay.
Great.
Nice. Transformation? Oh. Okay. Her powers are so ridiculous. The entire car. Ah, there you are, Zilch.
That's right. He transported the corpse using the entire first car. That's why the first car was disconnected.
Transported the corpse? With the entire car?
That's what I was thinking.
Nonsense.
Oh god. Wow, he transformed again. Oh my god.
The first car is at the front of the train.
Uh-huh.
Avex's corpse was in the fifth car.
Exactly.
In the back. Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
That's what I was wondering. I don't know.
Master, don't be scared. Lots of villains transform after they've been cornered.
Okay.
Calm down. Stay calm. Think. How could you swap the position of the first and fifth cars?
I know.
If I can answer that, I can solve this mystery once and for all. How did it happen?
That reminds me. Master, earlier when you were talking about the shaking and you mentioned the blackout, blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
Oh.
Yeah, it definitely shook two separate
That
times.
makes sense.
Right before entering the tunnel, and right after leaving it.
So the car was detached before it entered the tunnel and it was moved to the end of the tunnel.
The first time
Oh,
was when the
separate.
train car was disconnected. But what about the second?
That's when it was reconnected, right?
Something happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when Car 1 disconnected.
Am I right? Am I wrong?
There's
We'll
no
see.
point thinking about it. You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity.
Master, here it comes! You gotta solve the mystery and defeat him!
Deal.
Your deductions aren't worth a damn thing, because they're all wrong from the very beginning.
Sure. Here we go. Oh boy. Ooh, exciting times. Alright, let's do this. Reasoning deathmatch. Okay, let's check out the solution keys. Red herring route map destroyed plate. It's a route map! Oh my god! There were. If you look at the part at the very right of the map, you can see that there are 2 ways through the tunnel. Oh my god, that's it. That's it.
Right near the tunnel.
Uh-huh.
Right up it! You mean the train car was separated? Connected?
Oops.
Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1,
Uh-huh.
how could it be moved to the rear?
It's
The
easy.
train was always running on the same tracks.
Uh-huh.
There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
You're wrong.
This is the truth.
The route map proves that you could go 2 ways.
No! At that time, not all the cars were moving on the same track. The
Exactly.
track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel. So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars.
Exactly. Is that it? Did we beat him?
The first time the train struck was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by car 1 separating. After that, the separated car 1 entered the other track, while the rest of the train proceeded on the main track.
Yep.
The 2 tracks rejoin after the tunnel. That's where car 1 connected to the end of the train. This is when the train shook for the second time.
You're right! First car moved all the way to the back!
Yep.
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. But the Amaterasu Express is special. The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
Wow. That makes sense.
Each train car can operate autonomously. Then car 1 can function on its own.
Wow.
Doesn't that solve everything? It's time you gave up.
No, that's crazy.
Huh? What?
I know.
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the 5th car. In other words, it becomes the 6th car, but that doesn't exist. So, you're telling me you found Apex's corpse in the non-existent 6th car?
I see.
Oh, you're right.
I
Do
see.
you get it? You're the one who's wrong. Everything you've deduced is wrong!
No, I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead of us.
We just need to think a
I
little
will
more.
prove it to you.
Yeah. So close. Oh my god, are you kidding right now? Dear Lord. Oh
Try
my
to solve
god.
it, lickety split.
Was from the start the Amaterasu Express was a 4-car train.
Go, go, go!
Oh my god. Of course. I didn't even think of that. That makes total sense though. That's why it was the 5th car. That's why the number 5, the number was scratched out of the car.
Maybe
It was-
the Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with?
That's why the number was scratched out on car 5, so you couldn't tell it was car 1.
If that's the case, then to me, car 1 could be made to look like car 5.
Yep.
Huh? before?
That's why Melanie said the fifth car's door was broken while we were in transit.
Wow.
But you can't access the fifth car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Wow. That's smart.
So, it wasn't broken. The fourth car was actually the farthest one back from the gecko?
Yep.
I'm sure the real fifth car was left behind at the station when we departed. So the train took off with only 4 cars.
Oh, I see.
There was another car one at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again.
Oh my god, of
So
course.
the car one where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the peacekeepers, the car one there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
Oh,
The
wow.
real car one was waiting at the station's platform, and all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it.
Yeah.
So they were all in on it.
my
Or you could
God.
assume that the peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other car one. If there was another car one, then there will be something that sets it apart from the original car one. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary will be different from how I broke it.
Of course.
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher to smash the infirmary's window? So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new car one?
I
Wow.
think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher.
Oh my
The fire
god.
extinguisher was left in a conspicuous spot in the hallway. They wanted me to use it to break the window.
Of course.
That's how they pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars while in transit. It was all a trap to set me up as the culprit. Isn't that right, Zilch?
Hell yeah.
All right, we're almost there. Let's catch this culprit.
Let's do it. We're so close. Oh my god. Okay.
Pretty solid deduction. Very impressive. Of me foreseeing your potential.
It's so strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it.
Huh.
Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in the WDO.
There's
Interesting.
no time for bragging. You still gotta catch him.
Yeah.
Right!
Let's do that. Are we at the end? Wow. What is this?
Everything feels different here.
This is just the calm before the storm. Be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen next. You know, making the first car look like the fifth was a really big trick to pull off.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
Yeah, me
The
too.
train's automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
Even the trick with the swapping train car?
Probably. It had to have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about. Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
That's what I was thinking, man.
I keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Really?
Why are you so sure of that?
Yeah. Is there something she knows that we don't? There must be. Here we go. Hello, Zilch?
What is this?
Looks like a fort to me. With this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure. Just have to destroy it.
Deal.
So the truth is here.
You can't have the truth. It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave!
Hell no. Okay.
Whenever a culprit takes a last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth. Master, time to show him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth. We gotta do this.
Okay.
It's film kill time!
Woo! do it. This is gonna be fun. Wow. What? Oh, it's coming. What? Where's it going? Huh? Okay. She looks way too calm. Oh my. Oh my god. Alright. God, Shinigami. Okay.
Shinigami's tutorial corner.
To overcome the last stand of a phantom, tear through all obstacles with the mega-sized god. Great onset destroyer me. Okay.
Let's do this, Master.
Oh god.
Oh,
Blast away the giant iron balls released from a phantom's fortress with the corresponding kick. When an obstacle closes in and the screen slows down, press the button to attack.
What?
Missing the input timing means failure and taking damage, so be careful.
I won't let you have the truth.
I see.
Destroy huge walls when they suddenly appear with the corresponding tackle. Again, when the screen slows down, press the button to attack. And again, missing the timing means failure. Try not to take damage.
Go away! Give up and scram!
I see.
Jump to avoid thorns that suddenly appear from the ground.
Easy peasy.
When the screen slows down, press the button to jump.
Watch out.
Be careful here too, because missing timing means failure and taking damage.
Your deduction is wrong! Go away! Don't come near me! Don't come
Okay.
any closer! Stop it! Switching the first and fifth cards is just your imagination. It's a completely baseless lie. There's no evidence they ever swapped.
Okay.
Yo, check.
There are obstacles that even God me can't destroy without a solution key.
Come on, hurry up.
Open up the solution key window, pick a key that contradicts the phantom statement, and boom slash it with Master's solution blade.
Use the solution
Okay.
key to smash through the wall, Master.
Wait, hold on. There's no evidence they ever swapped. Distorted plate, right? It's gotta be a distorted
You're
plate.
wrong! Huh? Come on!
Yeah!
No, there are traces of a swap. The warped plate from Car 5.
Exactly.
The reason that plate was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said Car 1.
Yep.
Left as it was, it would have messed up your plot to make Car 1 look like Car 5.
Ding ding ding.
That's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's nonsense! I burned the plate to disguise it? No! I didn't do that! Stop!
Nice.
Go away! Get away from me! Get away! Get away! It just happened to be easily burned! But when it burned, you have no way of knowing what number car it was.
Here we are. Woo!
So there's nothing backing up your deduction. You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
I know. There's gotta be something.
Looks like we need another solution key to boom kill him.
Okay.
Good luck, Master.
What was it? You have no evidence proving that location was the first car. It's gotta be the bloodstains on the interior lock. It's gotta be this.
There is proof! The bloodstain on the inner lock of the infirmary in Car 5! The culprit probably didn't notice it,
Yep.
but I remember. It's my blood.
Of course!
What?
When I was trying to get into the infirmary in car 1, I cut my finger on the glass.
Yeah.
When I reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it. But that bloodstain would have been hidden while the interlock was open. That's probably why the culprit missed it. My blood, which was left behind in car 1, was found in car 5.
Yep.
This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick. This is the truth of the case.
Woo! Nice. Nice one, Yuma and Shinigami. Woo! Wow, we solved it. We actually solved it. Feeling accomplished.
I'm not done yet!
What? He's still going? Let us both kill you already!
I
If
know.
car 1 became car 5, then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go? You had to have checked the 5th car, but the culprit wasn't there.
Okay.
The culprit must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car, probably someplace safe.
Got it. Spot selection. Let's see it. Okay. Train door, main control room A, restroom, infirmary, connecting door. Could be any of these, couldn't it? Okay, I don't think it was the restroom, and I don't think it was the infirmary. It could have been the train door or the... I'm thinking the train door, because he had to get out right away, right? No? Okay.
You can't exit through this door, so we couldn't be there.
Okay, I see. Shoot, I'm gonna struggle with this, aren't I? Main control room A. Could he have been in the control room? Maybe. I don't know. Really? I was right?
The culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut the entire time.
Okay.
I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside.
Of course.
I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while car 1 was running on the 2nd track. If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the culprit may have had the key.
Of course.
And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window. That's how they got past me.
Wow.
It's not me. I'm not the culprit.
Yes, you are.
Great detective work! I'd call that a critical hit! He seems like he's barely standing. All that's left is to finish him off.
Woo!
Finish him off? How do I do that?
Shove all of your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Deduction denouement? Okay.
Time to expose this crime. The cheats and everything.
The deduction denouement is where the truth is made clear by thinking through all the deductions made up to this point. Place the correct piece in the correct corresponding deduction gap to reveal the truth. Okay. Locked pieces can be opened by moving mysteries. So keep it up above.
There's only one truth.
Once every gap is filled with a piece, a finale revealing all mysteries will be unveiled. Everything has been leading to this moment. Okay. First off, can we save? I guess not. Let's do this. Okay. Who did Yuma rush to? Okay. Yes. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. What was used to put the detectives to sleep? That was a coffee. Where's that? Oh, it's not on here. Okay. What was used as a red herring? This. Nice. Okay. What was used to break the window? Nice. Okay. Where was the culprit hiding? We don't have that one yet, I think. Let's see. We might already have it, but let's go to here. What was it? What was used to put the detective to sleep? This. Nice. Okay. Okay. What was the culprit doing in the main control room? Hiding. How do we say hiding? Okay, what was this one? What happened in when car 1 was... Oops! That wasn't my intention. Happened... Okay, what happened when car 1 was detached? No? Okay. What happened when it was detached? Oh, I see. No? What in the world? Okay. What happened after exiting the tunnel? Oops, that wasn't my intention either. Man. I didn't mean to click that. Yeah, this. That goes there. There we go. Okay. What's this? What did the culprit burn? Aphex's body. No? The culprit did not burn. Are you kidding me? What else could he have burned? I guess he burned this. Maybe I should be paying attention to the whole story, not just the specific panels. Okay, which body was found last? Ah, this I can do. Aphex's body. Okay, I'm learning. Okay. Who is the culprit? Okay, I see. We need to get the last 3. Okay. What happened when car 1 was detached? Blackout? Okay. What was the culprit doing in the main control room? Train detachment. Okay. Just one more. Ooh, here it is. Where was the culprit hiding? Under bed. Nice. Okay, last one. Okay. Therefore, zilch. Nice. Mystery unraveled. Whew. Can we save? I want to end the episode soon. This is a perfect place to end it off.
Step right up, step right up. 5 master detectives slain before their time, and Amaterasu Corporation has master in their sights.
Yep.
Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
Alright.
The incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanaiwar.
Okay.
I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart. At that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
Yes.
All because you were fast asleep in the kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
When the train started moving, it was only 4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
Yes.
And so, the culprit scheme had already begun. Meaning Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the get-go.
It was all their plan.
On the train, the master detectives were gathered together in car 2. That was the dining car. And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
Yep.
But the culprit was the first person on the train, so they could prepare in advance and wait for everybody else.
Yep. Makes
I
sense.
felt unwell, and Melanie went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee. But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy. I was hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill, but it was actually the drug.
Ah.
But yours truly was responsible? Sticks and stones don't do much to a dead body, but slander stings.
The culprit sent me off to car 1 in order to find me as the killer.
Yep.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Ah, of course.
Once I left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
The culprit then burned everyone to death,
Wow.
setting all those master detectives on fire. On purpose! What a psycho!
This was when the culprit put their plan to frame me into motion.
Yep.
First, they carried Aphex's charred corpse to the infirmary in car 1.
The very first body we found.
Yep.
Then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping in. This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Yep.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Aphex's charred corpse.
That's pretty smart, honestly.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse. And here I thought chivalry was dead. What a gentleman. I'm actually a little jealous.
A knife and cushion created the red herring.
I love a way to pretend to be dead.
I know.
Furthermore, the culprit set the room on fire just as I was waking up.
Yep.
While you were sleeping, I felt someone come into the restroom. They must have seen Ben and timed it.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Oh, that's some precise timing.
Yeah.
I caught a glimpse of Selch in the infirmary, with a knife lodged in his chest.
Wow.
But it didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
That was when the culprit took out Aphex's burnt corpse, switched places with it, and waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
Yep.
It's just like a magic trick, switching places under a veil of smoke.
Meanwhile, I found the fire extinguisher on the floor. Smashed the window,
Yep.
unlocked the room, and went inside.
Yep.
Just like the culprit planned. That's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zelch's body, burnt to a crisp. At least, that's what I thought. The charred corpse was actually Aphex. The culprit had me completely fooled.
Wow.
That must be why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death. Plus, the body was about the right size.
I bolted out of car 1 after seeing the corpse.
The culprit was under the bed at that time.
Wow.
They probably laughed at you from there, watching everything unfold like they planned.
They thought they had it figured out.
I went on to discover the charred corpses of the other master detectives.
They
Around
attached
that
the car.
time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in car 1. Controlling the train from there, they detached car 1.
Yep. Moved it to car 4.
Blackout and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system. So you make sure you sure? Was there or was there not jiggling in my glass? Take a guess.
While the detached car 1 was running on a separate track, the culprit went to work, preparing to disguise car 1 as car 5.
Yep.
What about jiggling?
First, Apex's corpse was carried to the corridor, and the necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
Ah.
Then the car 1 number plate was burned
Yep.
so that it couldn't be properly identified.
With everything in place, the culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
And this time, the culprit was riding in car 1 on the other track, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the train, which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time, remained on course.
Since we were in a tunnel, I didn't even realize car 1 was moving alongside us.
That's so true.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars. When it came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached to car 4. Now behind car 4, that car became car 5.
Yep.
The swap was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right? Technology sure is convenient.
The culprit, riding in car 1, attached it to the back of car 4. That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
Yep.
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
Of course.
After that, I mistook car 1 for car 5 and walked right in. The culprit wrecked it so much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in car 1 before.
Wow.
Figured there'd been some kind of brawl. But that was part of the culprit's plan, wasn't it? Also, no one would realize it was actually car 1.
Yep.
When I found the corpse, I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it had on.
Yeah.
But I was just rediscovering the same charred corpse from car 1.
Wow.
The disguised corpse and the car switch completely fooled me.
Using a dead body? Oh, this is a hysterically brilliant idea!
It's really smart.
When
That,
the train arrived in Kanayor,
then we were the culprit.
connected to a different, prearranged car 1.
Man, that's so smart. They really thought this
And
out.
with that, the train once again had 5 cars.
Yep.
So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
I know. They, wow.
Peacekeepers were lying in wait at the station.
To blame me.
As the sole survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
An amateur gossip was in on it. That really turns me on.
What?
I mean, this is me off, right?
During that time, the culprit
Yeah.
stayed hidden in the main control room of the disguised car 1
Smart.
and waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
Wow.
After burning all the master detectives, the culprit faked their own death and tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning,
Oops.
cold-blooded scheme.
Yeah.
And the evildoer who committed these countless contemptible crimes is none other than...
Zilch.
Zilch Alexander!
It was you!
Yep. Wow. A+. That's some brilliant deductions. Okay, it just saved. Take him down.
This is the truth I've uncovered!
Wow.
Is that it?
Alright, that's where we're gonna end off today. Oh, cannot save? I guess we're gonna keep going then. Well, it did save, didn't it? Let's see. I think... frustrating. Okay.
What's this?
It's the truth. It's the soul of the true culprit who made this mystery labyrinth.
I think it's safe to... Is it safe to quit here? I think we should keep going.
Soul of the true culprit. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this?
Now it's time for the main event. Here we go. It's my time to shine.
You know, I think we are going to stop it here because it said it saved, so we'll see if that actually is true next time. We might have to replay a little bit. You won't see that, of course, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Master Detective Archives Rain Code. Seems like we solved the case. It had to have been Zilch, and we just saw the whole process from beginning to end of what exactly happened in the case. So... next time we'll finish this and move on to the next case, I suppose. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you like. All that stuff is really appreciated. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next episode.